Oh boy. We're here. We're here, everyone. It's
you were so still here.
I gotta stay still. Hey, everybody. It's Newsgeek.
I'm Phil.
And I'm Rocco. And we're here to recap this past weekend's wrestling excitement. Royal Rumble, the greatest spectacle.
It was a very good Rumble.
One of my favorites. Yeah, it was surprisingly good. We're going to get into it, but it was really fun. Yeah, let's just get into it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we'll get into it, because...
we have Worlds Collide, too, which was freaking awesome.
That was
Worlds
amazing.
Collide was so good. I didn't get to watch NWA
Power.
Hard Times.
Yeah, I didn't see
Heard it was good, too.
I know the results, though. You girl, did you see the results?
Yeah, I did, of
Your
course.
girl, Thunder Rosa.
I know. Thunder Rosa, there she is.
They have new tag champs, too, right?
Yep. Eli Drake and James Storm, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, yeah, I love NWA Power. But we're talking about WWE now, Royal Rumble.
So we get to the pre-show. Those two matches. We need to stop with those 2-hour pre-shows because they're so...
It's a lot of filler.
Waste of time.
Yeah, they can put the two matches... Come on, we don't need to recap. We're
All right.
recapping now, never mind. We need a recap, and you need to watch our recap.
All right, first was Sheamus and Shorty G. Sheamus won.
Sheamus won. Not a squash like I expected.
No,
I was
no.
actually pretty impressed with this match. I liked watching Sheamus work the fingers and the wrists. I think that was like a new addition to him, which, he just stole that from the Bruiserweight, I'd say, you know what I mean? But, that just adds to Sheamus being more rotten, I guess, right?
I think some people were speculating that we'll see it more, I guess, as he wrestles, because this is his first wrestling match since coming back. He'll do more like that because of his spinal stenosis or whatever the hell he has.
Gotcha.
That he won't do anything too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Shorty G was working the leg, the knees.
Yeah, very impressed with
all the
Shorty G in
ankles.
this. Shorty G looked great.
It was cool because
Looked great. I was into this match.
It was fine. It was they were in a baseball stadium. They were in Minute Maid Park in Houston. And it's like a retractable roof, so there's windows. Apparently, it was a lot of people's MVP in the Rumble was spoiled because they were testing his music, and someone in the building across the street saw it from the window.
Oh, jeez.
They also had someone else's, but they didn't actually show on the women's side. It was Lita and Victoria's music.
I read that too.
But I guess they weren't, I don't know, whatever.
You told me not to believe it. I sent you that link, and you're like, don't believe that. Remember?
Oh, because it was Ringside News.
Oh.
And they got suspended from Twitter.
Oh.
I hate that site. Anyway. But anyway, my point was, it was during the daytime still. It was 3 p.m. there when it started. So you see the sun going in. So I thought it was pretty cool, in the ring. Or you saw the sunlight. It wasn't really regular
Interesting.
light.
That was cool. Good
Sheamus
match.
won. Bro
We
kick.
knew it.
That was it, right? Bro kick.
Next was Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo.
For the U.S. Championship.
I actually missed the majority of this match.
Andrade won.
I know Andrade won, but
you didn't miss
I'm
much.
sure it was good. No?
It was fine. It was fine. Their match on Monday was better.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, man, yeah, that match Monday.
The match on Monday
One of my
was
favorite
better.
matches of the night
But
on Monday.
That's kind of we kind of expected this match not to be great, especially because this is the pre-show, and they're not going to change the title on the pre-show. So you knew Andrade was going to win. Maybe it was going to be DQ like we saw on Monday.
Yeah.
But Andrade won clean as a whistle. They said that he grabbed the tights. I didn't see no tights grabbing. So I don't know what in kayfabe was Carrillo's beef for getting another title shot on Monday. But whatever. But he won by DQ because Zelina Vega
I was beat clean.
Nah.
I want a rematch.
Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, Andrade, 30-day suspension.
Wow.
Not
That's
PPVs.
sad.
Wellness policy. I don't know what he took. Wellness policy. So he is written off TV because he got hammerlock DDT. His own move on him.
Ooh, vicious. That was
on
great
the concrete.
too.
Finally,
Way to go, Humberto.
He finally has some
vengeance.
character. Maybe they'll just keep going with that. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrade's still the U.S. title champion, and he'll be that when he gets back, I guess. I don't know.
And we look forward to you coming back, old buddy.
Well, if you're back for Zelina, I don't know what you're going to do.
Maybe she'll have some matches.
That'd be cool. Then the night started with Roman Reigns. I thought the men's Rumble was going to start.
Oh, I don't know. Not with Brock. I know he likes to go first usually.
No, because I thought the women's Rumble would go on last because I thought they would have Becky, Asuka first, and then that match, so we see who Becky would face. But it was really weird. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Because Reigns and Corbin would start off the night. Falls count anywhere match.
I was not into it. I was
not. People were into it. I was not into it.
I felt like if you were there live, but It was slow to me, very
Way
slow
too
moving.
slow.
Could have ended faster. A lot of shenanigans. Usos, Rude, and Ziggler. And then the finish on the dugout.
That's cool.
Was
The
kinda
porta
cool.
potty spot was stupid.
Yeah, because he should have been covered in the blue
Blue
goo
stuff, come
or
on.
whatever. Or like had toilet paper wrapped around his head or something.
Want poop?
Come on. Come on, Corbin. Go the extra mile.
So who won? Roman Reigns.
Ah.
Never bet against.
Cannot believe. I know.
Roman,
I just
come
really thought this
on.
was Corbin's.
Come on.
That's probably my downfall.
That led to Corbin.
Because champion for the next few minutes. We'll see.
Because Corbin went out later, was like, I'm gonna be the one to eliminate Roman in the. It was not the one who eliminated. But anyway, next was the women. No,
Bailey Lacey or
no. Bailey Lacey was after the women's rumble.
Women's
So
Rumble.
the women's rumble was next.
Yep.
Women's rumble, 30 women. Who started? It was
Some surprises.
Who started? It was Alexa and Bianca Belair.
Yes.
And Bianca Belair, amazing
Just with
performance.
the same thing I'll say later too. It was just great to see all these different matchups, like Bianca versus
Everyone.
yeah, it was awesome. She was the star, MVP of the night, hands down. Man, she looked great. She looked great.
What other
Thompson,
surprises? I mean, a lot of NXT. There was I count. There's like
Martinez
8.
there.
Mercedes Martinez was there. Candice LeRae was there.
Molly Holly as
Mighty Molly.
Mighty Molly.
Supposedly she got.
huge fan reaction for her.
Yeah, I was like,
People
whoa.
were so into Mighty Molly, like
Kelly. Kelly was there for some reason.
She
That
was
rumor-
there last year too. She
the
she
rumor was.
sucks. That Hurricane Rana was so bad.
She's the same age as Charlotte.
Oh wow.
I know, isn't that crazy? But the rumor was Kelly replaced Sasha because Sasha was hurt.
Oh.
So yeah,
Just happened to be there. Like, got it on. Yeah, I don't know. Who else was any other?
Shotzi Blackheart was there.
Oh, love seeing her. The good things with her and
Yam was
Shayna.
there. Xylee was there.
Xylee. No EO? Come on.
She's hurt.
Oh, dang
Remember?
it.
She busted a knee.
Oh,
She
that
for like
sucks.
2 months. She probably would have been in there. Who else was there?
It was
Shayna,
pretty good,
obviously.
though. But when Charlotte came in, man, boom, cleaning house.
Because Bianca cleared house. She was the last one there, and then Charlotte came in, and we're like, finally ready to get them the match because they actually like each other. Like they.
How can I
respect
forget
each other.
about my favorite, Santina? Oh, Lord. A lot of internet backlash about that.
You know what
Different
it is?
era, but oh, Lord. I like the comedy bits.
I chuckled, but then after that went away, I went, this could have went to someone else.
Whatever.
Like, you know what it is? I'm
You
fine.
need the comedy bit.
Do it just to like a nice callback to the crappy Divas era sort of
But,
thing.
with Beth Phoenix, too, their whole relationship,
Yes, I know.
so...
I get it, but never do it again.
They probably
Never
won't.
do that.
That was
again.
it. That was it.
Never do that again.
So funny. I don't know.
Oh,
I like the comedy.
Oh, Beth Phoenix got her head split open pretty much.
From what move?
Bianca had her up on the thing, and she hit her in the. So you
Her
kind of
head
sell
went
it.
back.
She went back and hit the the post.
Just thinking about hitting your head on the post.
So she has like
hurts.
crazy blonde hair. It was all red. It was like
Saw
crazy.
that.
And she went.
It got on
that,
Charlotte.
That was like.
She did great. Beth Phoenix was great.
Yeah, she went. She lasted to the final 3.
Yeah.
And she had that. She was bleeding out for like ever. I love that part when she eliminated Natalia because Natalia eliminated her in the first one. I think it was.
Oh.
And that was that whole.
Now,
spot.
are they going to have a feud for
No,
WrestleMania?
Beth is going
Some
away.
people were saying that.
Beth is gonna go back to NXT commentary.
But anyhow, Charlotte won. Let's go. It's the last two. Let's get down to that. Shayna and Charlotte.
Yeah, Shayna like eliminated like 7 people in a row.
I got
She
so
was
excited.
at number 30, and I was like, yes.
I forgot
Shayna!
Charlotte was outside the ring for a minute, and when
She
she
beat
slid
her up,
back
yeah.
in, I was like, oh, I was so excited. But
Yeah, neither one of us got it right. You got it completely wrong.
oh
She
yeah,
wasn't
you
even-
said
she
her
wasn't
dumb
even in there. She
her
wasn't-
dumb cousin. I think that
Tamina.
counts. Tamina. Good.
At
Tamina.
least I was close. Those are the final 2.
What is Tamina? To retire, Tamina?
She
I'm
should
sorry.
retire.
Just
She's
go
only in there
away.
because of her father.
Just go away.
I was kind of
Glad
annoyed.
Charlotte won though.
I'm a little annoyed.
Why? About Charlotte winning?
Yeah.
Why? It's
Suppose
an
the
accolade she's
rumor-
never had.
That's fine.
She's the queen.
That's fine. But like, what's the story here? There's no. Supposedly, a lot of people are saying online, like Ryan Satin and Tom Collahue are like, a lot of people are upset about her her winning it, but there's a plan for it. I don't know what that plan is. The rumor is, I'm gonna tell you the rumor
Sure.
that she's gonna fight.
Rumor.
She's gonna fight Rhea Ripley for the title.
That's what I was thinking on my own. I was thinking that on my own.
So she's not gonna fight Becky or Bailey. So it's like she's gonna fight Rhea Ripley
Yep.
to get back at her for Survivor Series, I think.
I was totally thinking that.
So
I came up with that.
That'd be cool. The NXT Women's Championship.
And Rhea
defended at
Ripley's always
WrestleMania.
wanted to really fight her, and
I'm only afraid that Charlotte will win.
I think that's cool too.
No!
Send her back to NXT.
No.
Oh my God, it would be awesome.
No, there's too many women down there.
Let them all face the Queen and learn something.
No.
Come on.
Bianca beat the crap out of her. That'd be cool.
Man.
Anyway, I'm a little annoyed because I was like, oh,
well, then Bianca can win it from her. Bianca can win it from her.
But that was Baszler's moment, man.
Yeah, she had a moment. She's good.
Damn, that was hers. That was. I mean, they could still have Baszler, Becky still, but like, it was already there. And the rumor was it was supposed to be Baszler, and they changed it at the last minute.
Well, I like the change.
Whatever.
Moving on.
And then it was Lacey and Bailey. We were both wrong, and I was I was pleasantly surprised.
This match I wasn't into as much either, but
it's sad. This is the crappy spot because right after a Rumble, everyone's tired.
Yeah.
So they got this, and it was fine. It was
cool
perfectly
stuff.
fine. Lacey lost clean. Where do you go from here? Go somewhere else. Go Carmella Bailey. I want Carmella and Bailey.
Yes.
There's already a story there. Carmella and Bailey. But Lacey, you're done. Bye.
Back to the end of the line, Lacey.
Go team up and go fight for the tag straps.
But I really like you, Lacey. Please come back. Get that title shot. I think if they do one more, maybe on a SmackDown, I think she could win it. I think she needs it.
I think it depends on Sasha too. Cause I think the rumor is Sasha Bailey. It's supposed to be Sasha Bailey.
Boo! Who wants to see that again?
When did we see that? Oh, in NXT.
Years ago, yeah.
In NXT. That was like how many years ago?
Oh, they've been scrapping all these years now.
That's fine.
Sick of it.
They should have done it years ago. But anyway, after that we had was it a
Fiend? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was Fiend. Fiend and Daniel Bryan. The Fiend won.
This is just what it was.
This was the best Fiend match.
Fiend beat him down in the beginning. Daniel Bryan came back. The groin kick and then the DDT on the table where the table did not break. Daniel Bryan looked like he lost his breath instantly on that. But, this match is fine. No red light.
Oh, thank God. But they probably realized that, you're not going to see the welts on the back if it's all red.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But also, I love when he did the crossface on him and he used the strap on the mask.
Yeah.
What a great visual.
Oh, man.
That was amazing.
Popped for that. That was...
it was such a good match. Like, the story
You've never seen the visual. Like how he had it right in his mouth.
Yeah, I thought it was going to fall off his face. I thought
that
it was going to fall
cool.
off by mistake.
It was a good match.
You know what's crazy?
Now what?
When Daniel went for the flying knee and he grabbed him and he did the Sister Abigail in midair.
Oh,
you don't remember that? Almost like at the end of days. It was crazy.
I think I was looking away right when that happened.
He went there. He just grabbed him and he really quickly did the Sister Abigail. That was nuts.
But now what? Is he done with Daniel Bryan?
Yep. They lost twice. It's over.
On his way to Roman, we suspect.
I mean, we'll probably get a Elimination Chamber, the number one contender. I want to see the Fiend in the Elimination Chamber match. I think that would be amazing.
Yeah.
And that's where Bray won his first title.
That's right.
Chamber. Fiend won. Go on to the next one.
What now? We'll see with the
Then
Fiend.
we had Becky versus Asuka.
God, I wanted Asuka so bad on this.
Becky.
This is what happens when you pick with your heart. When you pick with your heart.
Actually, once the women's Rumble went first and Charlotte won, I went, oh crap, Becky might lose. Mm-hmm. I really thought, I'm like, they're not going to do Charlotte and Becky again.
I wanted Asuka 2 belts so bad.
I thought they were going to do Asuka Charlotte again.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought, oh shit, Asuka might win.
But if you watched Raw, man, they beat Charlotte down quick. I'm loving Kyrie. But yeah, sorry, Asuka. Great match. Great spots.
Hard-hitting match.
The mist of the miss.
The only problem is I love the visual.
Of the mist.
I love the visual of her spinning in the air, but if you get kicked in your stomach, you go down. You don't go up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She should have maybe uppercutted her.
Yeah.
Probably should have uppercutted her to do that, but whatever.
But one thing they missed out on the cameraman there is you didn't really see that Asuka's face got really covered in the green, which was
I saw it after the bell.
But they missed that because you don't ever get to see her face covered, so it was weird that it was pretty cool that it backfired.
There was a weird spot when Asuka kicks her in the head, and then Becky's knocked out cold, and then the ref's looking at her and about to call for the bell. Mm-hmm. And then Becky wakes up no, don't do it. I thought that was, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I was hokey. A little too hokey for mine.
Becky.
I'm like, that
Phil, I hate to say it. I don't like Becky anymore. If you guys have been watching these for the past few years, you know that I hated Steampunk Becky so bad.
You're worse.
The man came around and I finally got on, but now I've had enough.
Did you hear her promo on Monday?
I did.
It's very cocky. And,
Yeah.
And someone put on Twitter, and I kind of agree, was like, this is like Rocky 3 vibes.
Well, remember when she tried to do the Becky Balboa bit, like kind of right before the man?
Yeah, it's like Rocky 3, where it's like, oh, I'm too good, and then like some up-and-comer who's really hungry beats her. Shayna.
Yeah, I hope so.
Bring it down a notch, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, Becky, I'm sorry. You're all right anymore. All right, let's move on. Last
but
match,
not least, the men's
Royal
Rumble.
Rumble.
Brock Lesnar comes out at number 1. And this was one of the great Rumble matches because the story was told throughout the whole match, and the Brock stuff was executed perfectly.
I was so upset when this was first announced. I'm like, oh, he's just going to toss people out. That's so boring.
Oh,
but it was awesome.
Brock Lesnar, people, we crap on him because he's never around, but damn, he's so good.
He earned it in this.
Oh, he was blown up by, number 8.
It was great to see all the possible matchups, too, but it was really sad to see. Like him and Elias. Elias, and they had, at least Elias got a little offense in there.
He ran after him, and then he hit him with the freaking wrong side.
Yeah, the wrong side of the guitar. You idiot.
I was like, poor Elias. I don't trust Brock with that.
No. And then, I forget who's second, but some of the matchups.
Eric Rowan.
Yeah, I can't believe he went out so quick.
They should have, I would have been so much funny if
clothesline.
If Lesnar took the cage and just crushed it. With whatever it's inside.
So funny.
And you had some fake blood coming out.
Like it just squirted.
Amazing. And everyone was like, no.
Who was after the Cesaro showdown was so sad.
Oh, that was number 9 though.
He went out so
Robert
quick.
Roode showed up.
John Morrison.
His elimination was crazy.
Well, yeah, that flip.
Yeah, he German suplexed him over the thing. That's nuts.
But a lot of matchups that I was so excited for. The Shelton Benjamin bit was funny, but
that was after the first.
That was 12.
The first different one was Kofi at number 8.
Kofi, then Ray.
That place was crazy when Kofi went out because we finally got to see that because then he got a couple
little offense in.
But then Ray comes out and helps him out. Then Big E comes out and then all 3
they rally outside.
And then the best part was Big E was on there and he tossed Ray. And then Kofi's coming after him, and he jumps on Big E and punches Kofi. You don't remember that?
Oh.
No. So because Big E was there, so Rey Mysterio does the Whisper in the Wind that Jeff Hardy does, or whatever the hell. So he does that, but he flips Rey Mysterio over, and that's how he eliminates Rey Mysterio.
Oh,
but
yeah,
Big E is still there. So that he plants his foot and jumps off of Big E and punches Kofi.
Wow.
You don't remember that? That was
amazing.
So then he eliminates Big E and then eliminates Kofi.
And you know what? Big E did not look big next to Brock Lesnar. That's the first time you've ever really seen them stare down. I mean, you got him up for the book ending. Or the big ending.
The big ending.
And, it's a lot of cool matchups, but that was fun. But it was really, people were really sad.
Yeah, then Benjamin bit was funny.
And then
we finally had Ricochet. No, we had Keith Lee.
Oh, yeah, big boy.
And he was like, big boy. And then you could read his lips. He's talking to Paul Heyman. He's like, who's this motherfucker?
No way, really?
Yeah, you can read his lips. They're the same height.
That was great.
And him.
Oh, I'd love to see that
matchup. And then
Braun
comes out. And I'm like, yo, okay, here we go. And then stupid Braun starts fighting Keith Lee. And that allows Brock Lesnar to eliminate both of them.
Braun does not do well in Rumbles. Well, he won the greatest Royal Rumble, I guess.
We don't talk about that. Well, Brock broke his record, I think, or tied his record.
Tied, yeah.
But that's more impressive because it was 20 less people, actually.
Yeah.
We also had Shinsuke versus Brock 1-on-1.
Yeah, that did.
Which is
so many cool matchups I want to see.
From New Japan when they fought in New Japan.
When did AJ?
Oh, that was later.
But then we get Drew McIntyre.
No, we got Ricochet first.
Ricochet, yeah.
So then he kind of tosses him to the side, and then Drew comes out, and then
they're waiting for this moment for a long time.
So they're staring down, and Ricochet pays off getting his own dick kicked with his dick kicking of Brock Lesnar.
Say groin, don't say
whatever. His groinal region getting kicked from behind by Ricochet, allowing Drew McIntyre to hit the Claymore and eliminate Brock Lesnar. That was so worth it.
Great, and
completely worth it.
We know Drew won now. We know he's gonna go. For that title, has to.
Yeah, but after Drew eliminates Ricochet, I forgot
what's
next.
Just say, what are your highlights?
Well, Edge returning.
Oh yeah, God, yes, Edge returning.
God, I almost cried.
Oh, so emotional to see the look on his face, him coming out.
That was so crazy.
That was great. Crowd.
It didn't hit me at first. I was
so happy.
I was at my cousin's house, and he immediately heard, "You think you know me?" He went crazy. but didn't really hit me because like you don't think Edge is coming back, even though I kind of predicted it here. But I was just like, you don't think it's gonna happen, and it freaking happened. That was nuts.
Great spear after spear, got everyone.
They missed the WWE missed it.
The first one.
So stupid. Whoever the director
Bad
was.
camera work that night.
The director's an idiot because the camera was there. Because they got on the YouTube version, they put it up. But whoever the director was like, okay, change to this camera. Why? Stop going to the crowd. Stop.
Yeah, you blew it.
So who's the last people?
Edge, Drew.
Oh, AJ got hurt too.
The last 5 was Seth, Roman, Drew.
Oh, that was a whole other thing
Edge.
too. Well, AJ got hurt through a spear because he tried to sell it, but he landed right on the shoulder.
So did he not go out when he should have because he couldn't hold on?
I don't think.
Because he looked shocked. Edge was kind of like shocked, and then Carl Anderson turns around and is like,
no, I think AJ told Edge to eliminate him because it was supposed. I think Edge was supposed to eliminate him. Mm-hmm. And I think he told Edge like, look, I fucked up my shoulder.
Oh.
So I think he got eliminated sooner than he was supposed to because Gallows and Anderson were there, and I think they're all 3 were supposed to be in the ring at the same time.
Yeah.
So he separated his shoulder.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's why he was
out of it.
Hopefully only in a month or 2. And then, so who's like, it was Roman?
And then you get Seth, who comes down with his crew, you know, and they all interfere.
And they eliminate Joe and KO.
Which, you know, so dumb for them two to fight each other, and then moments later, like, oh, never mind, patting each other on the back. Like, I thought that was kind of dumb. Like, why do you guys gotta fight? Yeah, we know how Royal Rumbles work. Friends turn against friends in the end.
I love it was Roman. It was the corners. He was surrounded by Edge, Roman, Drew.
Oh, and Randy Orton.
And Randy Orton. So Seth was surrounded by all of them.
And the Edge and Randy Orton stuff was great.
No, but it's funny because Seth's like looking around. He goes, "Oh, Roman, my friend, you can help me out." And Roman's like, "Nope." Punch in the
really
face.
Good bits.
He got eliminated.
Rated RKO.
And then he almost
the double RKO on Drew was cool.
But then like he almost tried to RKO Edge, but Edge was like, "Nope." And Randy's like, "Oh, okay." And then Edge eliminates him. He goes, "I know you. And Randy's like,
Randy's so funny, man.
Oh, when he wants to be, he's hysterical. So then what we have, Edge, Roman, and Drew. Roman eliminates Edge, which gives him like
huge
ultimate
boost.
Ultimate heat, because they wanted to give
Drew
to Drew. That's how you knew Drew was winning, because you're not gonna have Roman eliminate Edge just for him to go over Drew too.
Yeah.
So you were correct on this one.
Ding, 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 ding. 10 points. 10 points for
No, I was close. This guy.
Last 2. We had the final 2. Well, tally them up.
Let's see. Rocco got 1, 2, 3, 4 for Rocco. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Phil. That means
goodbye, my sweetheart. I'll see you soon.
The winner and new champion for a long time. The second you picked Corbin going over, or was it the Oscar one? One of them. I said, "Oh, you're losing." Right here, baby.
I picked with my heart. All right.
And you failed.
Well, congratulations.
Let's see who eliminates Brock.
You're a 2-time
You were
champion.
close. Ricochet was kind of involved, and Adam Cole was not in there at all. But Edge was.
And he wasn't in there at all.
No, he wasn't. There was only 2 NXT guys. It was Keith Lee and Matt Riddle.
Oh yeah, Matt Riddle.
That was the only.
That's a whole nother story. Well, what's the next pay-per-view? Crown Jewel or something?
Probably. Super Showdown.
Super Showdown? Another one of those? Well, guys, thanks for watching and recapping with us. If you watched Royal Rumble, let us know what you thought. And as always, stay close to Newsgeek for all your wrestling predictions and recaps. This guy.